So choice. Keep coming. Want to see this breakthrough VWAP? Here we go. ES Futures, SPY crashing out. Both of them now. Beautiful. I like it. Nvidia's crashing and burning as well over there. Looking good. Nice pullback. Giant candle on Nvidia to the downside.
As well at Tesla.
SPY needs to break through VWAP though, or we're not making that move to the downside. But I like the setup. Looks good. Now I'm in great territory. Come on, baby. Break through VWAP here and pull. Apple's still pulling. SPY breaks through VWAP right here. You're going to get a heavy bleed right down to this 567.20 where I'll look at taking some profit. That should be profit in here as soon as I get closer to this level because I was buying in on the way up. Let's see, I have 34. I'll take half off. Still waiting. Nvidia still pulling back a little bit. SPY on VWAP. There it is. Come on, a little bit more and then that'll bleed. Waiting for it to break this previous candle. There it goes. Come on, baby, bleed out. Still dancing on the 9, or I'm sorry, on VWAP. Waiting. Gonna have to be patient with SPY today since I got in at such a bad spot. So I'll just be patient. Apple's still to the downside. I can see Nvidia bounce same thing off of VWAP. Qs are still pulling. SPY bounced off of VWAP. So this is its little channel, which is 560. Here's a good way to tell too. If you guys always find yourselves getting so choice. Keep coming. Want to see this break. So choice. Keep coming. Want to see this breakthrough VWAP. Here we go. ES Futures, SPY crashing out. Both of them now. Beautiful. I like it. Nvidia's crashing and burning as well over there. Looking good. Nice pullback. Giant candle on Nvidia to the downside.
As well as Tesla.
SPY needs to break through VWAP though, or we're not making that move to the downside. But I like the setup. Looks good. Now I'm in great territory. Come on, baby. Break through VWAP here and pull. Apple's still pulling. SPY breaks through VWAP right here. You're going to get a heavy bleed right down to this 567.20 where I'll look at taking some profit. That should be profit in here as soon as I get closer to this level because I was buying in on the way up. Let's see, I have 34. I'll take half off. Still waiting. Nvidia still pulling back a little bit. SPY on VWAP. There it is. Come on, a little bit more and then that'll bleed. Waiting for it to break this previous candle. There it goes. Come on, baby, bleed out. Still dancing on the 9, or I'm sorry, on VWAP. Waiting. Gonna have to be patient with SPY today since I got in at such a bad spot. So I'll just be patient. Apple's still to the downside. I can see Nvidia bounce same thing off of VWAP. Qs are still pulling. SPY bounced off of VWAP. So this is its little channel, which is 568 to 569.50. That's its channel. Still waiting patiently off this trade. All right, here we are. SPY back up to the 200.
Apple has a huge support at 230.30.
Uh-oh, there goes
SPY. What the heck was that, Coach?
Wow. It touched the 200 and went bloop. Oh my gosh. How many people just got burned out? How many people just got faked out on that pump?
Nvidia, Apple, and Tesla just pull at the same time.
Yep, all of them. Bye-bye, birdie. Buy right here. I want to see it break below this 567.20. This is the next area we want to see this break. Be careful. This is a bounce zone. I do want to see it flush below this. Flush below this, we're going to get that nice fill to the downside. That's what I'm looking for. I had a lot of decay up there. I'm still not break even. I'm down 300 bucks right now. Still waiting for this to break through this 567.20. We're live on YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, LinkedIn, and Twitch, and now also WAP. Today I am in the mobile command center. The beauty of trading stocks is you can do it from anywhere. As long as you have internet access, a mobile device, seriously, you can do this from anywhere. So right now inside of here, let me show you guys what I'm running. So you can see I've literally got a laptop in front of me. It's on my lap. I'm streaming right off of 2 different phones. I've also got our 2-minute EWO indicators right here. That's what's running all of the data right there. I've traded for decades, you know, well, since they allowed it, off of mobile phones. So you can trade off your mobile phone, a tablet, a laptop, a Chromebook, right? As long as your system works on it, you can trade anywhere in the world. Come and join us.
Welcome to the Aftermarket.
entered the aftermarket. AmericanDreamTrading.com. Welcome. You are now in the aftermarket.
Welcome to American Dream Trading's The Aftermarket Live Chat and Watch Party. I am Dawn, aka J&J Video Reacts, and I'll be your host this evening. And my shirt ripped up. Look how ripped up that is. Can you tell? This is like my favorite hoodie, like ever. Like I live in this thing. I wash it like every day and just throw it right back on. That's why it's wearing. But I love it. You ever have a favorite piece of clothing you just love, and it's like that warm blankie when you put it on, you just feel good? That's this hoodie. Anyway, welcome everybody. Today was a very, very crazy day in the market. You know, with all of the talk of the tariffs and things like that, the market has reacted to it. So we had a very volatile day, but in the fact that a lot of stuff ran in one direction for a long time. It was choppy at first, but for the most part, you know, stuff like IWM paid out today. If you're in futures, you took advantage of like ES, you took advantage of gold. A lot of things happen in the market today. So hopefully you guys down there had some green in your day. I was at a meeting just now, moderators meeting. A lot of good stuff happening behind the scenes for American Dream Trading. So yeah, it's hot in here. So sorry about running a little late. I did set the stream up for 5:30, and the weird thing is I went live, or so I thought I did. I don't know how, but somehow there have been two streams created. Now I just created one, but two. But I was in one, but all of a sudden it's saying upcoming. I hit live and it said upcoming still on YouTube and waiting for host. And I'm like, it says end stream right here, which means I'm live. Like, what the hell's going on? So I went back out and then I came back in, clicked it again. I didn't have to click the go live button. It still said end stream, but somehow this time it's live. So, and it's weird because I went back on YouTube and it still says upcoming, but I'm live. So I don't get it. So hopefully, let me go back and double check that this thing. Yeah, it still says upcoming. Oh no, now it doesn't. Now it says live. That's weird. That is so strange. But anyway, gotta love technology, right? Without it, where would we be? We'd be cave people with candles and no television, no radio, none of that. No bots, nothing. So yeah, welcome to the stream. I am addicted to Two Truths and a Lie. I don't have that many slides today because I was creating them during the meeting. But you know, I'm like, you know what? I can't get away from it. So I just created a few slides for us to have some fun with, because I'm not going to keep you on here long because we started so late. Just wanted to touch base with you guys and check in and say, hey, see if anybody made any money today. We made a couple dollars this morning in the pre-market. Shout out to the pre-market crew. Jeanette, Callie, thank you. She gave me, I think it was APOV or something this morning, and made a couple dollars off of that. So I appreciate her so much. She does all our IPO. She handles the IPO corner. And I know she's going through a little bit of health issues right now with her voice and stuff like that. So Callie, shout out to you, baby girl. We love you and thank you for all that you do. Jeanette's in the morning, and sometimes we have Coco in there, and Kay, and Ange, obviously, definitely, Maria. We got Papa Todd in the morning. We've got Chris. There's a few names. James. We got a few people in there in the morning that are just awesome. Jamaica, T. So Christina sometimes rolls up in there with us, and then we get the later crew that comes in, Richard and Mark and You know those guys. So we make money from 4 a.m. Right? This group, if you've ever considered joining a group, this group is with each other literally 24/7. If we're not live or in a Zoom call, we're on the Discord. You know, we are always with each other. So we start trading at 4 in the morning, right? So 4 in the morning is when we start, and we trade all the way up till 4 p.m. Now that's stocks. That's stocks, right? Options obviously begins at 9:30 to 4, and then we have futures. Mark McSee goes live with futures from 2 to 4, and our coach, Coach Chad Christian, who founded American Dream Trading, starts going. He goes live from 9 to 11 every morning. So unbelievable. Gotta love you, Coach. Thank you so much for letting us come hang out on your YouTube channel and all of the other platforms. We really appreciate you. Thank you for teaching us how to trade the right way and not chasing call outs. That's not it. That's not how you do it. So appreciate you. Appreciate you. But yeah, we love Coach. Coach is changing lives one trade at a time and one person at a time. So shout out to Coach. Right now, you know, if you want to join American Dream Trading, the link americandreamtrading.com has been pinned to the top. He's giving away $1,000 to anybody who follows the challenge that he's got out there, and you can find that on, let me see, yeah, on all of the social media platforms. So you can find it on X, you can find it on Facebook. We are live on all of those platforms, so go out there and check it out. If you want to get into American Dream Trading and not have to pay anything else ever again, ever, join the Diamond membership. The Diamond membership was 20K, I believe. It has been reduced for this special down to 10K. And you can make one payment or 2 installments of 5K. One this month, one next month. So it is unbelievable because you actually get all of the services that are offered. All of them. My cat, I'm sorry. My cat's in here. All of the services that are offered, as well as any future services that are offered, without having to continue to pay. So it is an unbelievable value. Please take advantage of it. That's the Diamond membership, and you can find it right at americandreamtrading.com. The tip jar is also down there if you guys like what's been happening on the aftermarket lately and you want to tip the host. It's not mandatory, but it's greatly appreciated. Go ahead and throw a couple dollars in there. Thank you. Appreciate you. Coach, I'm stealing that. I like that. I love it. I love it. Also, the stream link is down there. So if you want to come up and hang out with me on the panel, you can do so. And, you know, just make sure that you're respecting your fellow panel members. And, you know, we can get it done. So let me see if anybody's down there. All righty. We got Darn Cricket. What's up? Thank you guys for your patience. Vic B is down there. Bucko is down there. Yay, Bucko. What up, brother? Pebbles is down there. Hello. Hello, my peeps. Vegan Knowledge JJ, my beautiful wife, is down there. Hey, honey. Hey, girl. Hey. All right, so it's a couple of you down there. So, yep. So that is us today. So I did a few slides just to give us something to do for a couple minutes, and then I'm gonna go ahead and dip one out of here. Let's test your knowledge, gang, just a little bit. And before we do, though, don't forget to smash that like button, share the video, and subscribe to the channel if you have not already. We're trying to get Coach to 15,000 subscribers, and we are steadily moving on to that goal. 14,436, and we've got 564 to go. So tonight, we're going to do a couple of slides of 2 truths and a lie. Slide number 1, terminology, right? The term bleed out refers to what? It refers to a stock that is progressively headed to the downside. Is that true or is that a lie? The term bleed out refers to a stock that is aggressively headed towards the downside. Let me know what you think in the chat, if that's a truth or a lie. Number two, the term Danny DeVito refers to one of the group members. The term Danny DeVito refers to one of our group members. 3 times a charm. The term FOMO refers to fear of missing out. The term FOMO refers to fear of missing out. Let me know which one of those is a lie. Yep, she's working till 7:30. Ken, what's going on? Two is a lie, darn Cricket said. True, 31. What? Pebbles? What? Pebbles. Heather, welcome to the stream. Heather says 2 is a lie. Bucko says 2 is a lie. Are you guys sure? Do we really know? He might be. But yes, as far as we know, Danny DeVito is not a member of this group. So yes, the lie would be number 2. All right. Wouldn't that be funny? Coach has famous people that are in this group. They shall remain nameless and incognito because we don't want to, put their business out there. But never know. Danny DeVito. Woo! Danny DeVito gonna be one of them. You never know. How'd you like that? I said all those words in like one. Number 2, hot stock picks. Okay, so the hot stock picks is a list of the top 10 stocks in the S&P 500. The hot stock picks is a top 10 list from stocks that are pulled from is a list of the top 10 stocks in the S&P 500. Is that the truth or is it a lie? Number 2, the hot stock picks is a list of small cap stocks that show a significant gain within the last 24 hours. Is that the truth or is that a lie? The hot stock picks is a list of small cap stocks that show a significant gain within the last 24 hours. And last but not least, hot stock picks can be traded at 4 a.m. Hot stock picks can be traded at 4 a.m. Which one of these is a lie? See if y'all know your stuff. All right, Jeanette coming in hot with the hot stock pick answer and her SpongeBob icon with 1. You guys agree with her? Vegan Nala says she'll go with the crowd. Vic B says 1 is false. Darn Cricket said 1. 1 pucks is a lie. Ken said 1. Good answer. Bucko says 1. Yes, it is not the top 10 of the S&P 500. It is, in fact, a group of small cap stocks that you can find on the top gainers list on Webull and a lot of other platforms that list those out. And yes, they can be traded at 4 a.m. because we do it every morning. Yes, sir. Yes, we do. Okay, let's move on to slide number 3. ADT. Let's see how good your knowledge is of American Dream Trading. Number 1, Coach first went live August 1st of 2021. Coach first went live August 1st of 2021. Is that the truth or is it a lie? Number 2, what the hell? Kellner? The hell's that? Coach, neither. Oh my God, I'm so blind. Dude, I don't like this font. Neither Coach or any of his moderators are financial advisors. Neither Coach nor any of his moderators are financial advisors. Is that true or is that a lie? And last but not least, training is available in stocks, options, futures, and crypto. We have training available in stocks, options, futures, and cryptocurrency. Is that the truth? Do we have all those memberships, or is that a lie? Are we looking to get them started? What's the truth? What is the truth? You can't handle the truth. Jen, you like that? Huh? One day I'm going to do it for him, Jen. One day I'm going to do it for him. What's true? Lice ice, baby. Lice ice? Lies. Which one of these is a lie? When did Coach start it? Was it August 21st of 2021? Are any of us financial advisors? And do we train in stocks, options, crypto, and futures? Is that true? Which one's the lie? August of 2022. Jeanette is the only one that got it right down there. That's right, Jeanette. Way to go, baby. Way to go. Pebbles, you're supposed to tell me which one is the lie, not the two truths. Supposed to tell me which one's the lie. I mean, you can do it that way, but no, that's not the way we've been doing it, Pebbles. Pebbles is being bad. I'm going to get Sparky to come snap at your fingers. All right. Number 4. 2-minute EWO. Let's see what your knowledge is of the 2-minute EWO. The 2-minute EWO strategy is a scalping strategy. The 2-minute EWO strategy is a scalping strategy. Is that the truth or is it a lie? Number 2, the strategy is recommended for new traders. The 2-minute EWO strategy is recommended for newer and beginning traders. Is that the truth or is that a lie? And last but not least, number 3, the proper entry on the 2-minute on the EWO bars is the next largest candle, right? The proper entry on the EWO bars is the next largest candle. So whatever comes first, the next candle that's the largest from that point is the entry on the EWO bars. Which one of these is a lie? Which one's not true? Not true, Pebbles. All right, Catherine said 1. Says the 2-minute strategy, 2-minute EWO strategy is not a scalping strategy. No. A lot of others got it too. Look up. No, they didn't. I'm trying to give you credit. Okay, if they did, I apologize. I'm sorry. Way to go, gang. I'm sorry. Jeanette's got your back, right? What a team player, Jeanette. I love your face. 1 is a lie. Timo, 1 is false. What up, Timo? Jeanette, 1. Pebbles, 2. Yet. Pebbles. Pebbles is just going against the grain on purpose. I get it. You're just you're going against the grain. You're going against the grain. I know. Pebbles doesn't walk. He walks at his own pace. I dig that, Pebbles. I dig it. Number 1. It is not a scalping strategy. And yes, it is recommended for newbies because it is a slower paced strategy that helps you learn how to hold on to winning trades. The proper entry is the second bar that is the largest. And last but not least, gang, last but not least, the EMAs. Let's do a little bit of EMAs. When the 9 EMA crosses the 21, a new EWO is formed. I don't know if you guys are familiar with the intricacies of EMAs, but we're going to find out. When the 9 EMA crosses the 21 EMA, a brand new EWO is formed. Is that true? Or is that a lie? Number 2, the A+ setup is the EMAs in order without intertwining. So they're separated and they're all going in one direction, right? They're not intertwining. They don't look like spaghetti. The A+ setup is the EMAs when they are, in order, not running all over top of each other. And last but not least, number 3, the EMAs show price action. The EMAs actually show price action. Is that true or is that a lie? So far we got 1 is false, 1 is a lie. Jeanette says 1. Pebble says 2. Yes. Is this the same one? Wait a minute. Bucko says 1. Kether says 1. Sounds not very good. Hello, is that better? One is true. Okay, so we're looking for the lie. Let me read them again. When the EMAs when the 9 EMA crosses the 21, a new EWO is formed, right? A new EWO is started. Everybody thinks that's the lie? Okay. Number 2, the A+ setup is when the EMAs are in order without intertwining. Right? They don't look like spaghetti. Is that the truth or is that a lie? And last but not least, number 3, the EMAs show price action. Okay, so we need a little bit of education on this. The lie is 3. We went over last night candlesticks. Candlesticks are what show price action. They show when the stock opens and closes, remember? So that's the candlesticks. The EMA simply show direction. They don't tell you any information about the price, right? They may land at a certain price, but they don't give you any reflection of or they're not telling you what a price. That's what a candlestick does, right? So they are strictly directional indicators. Tells you whether it's going up or down. Doesn't give you the price though, right? The EMA isn't saying, hey, I'm going down to $2 and I'm going down at $2.25. But the candles actually represent price action. What a stock opened at, what it closed at, and also where the high and low of that particular time frame, whether it be a 1 minute candle, 2 minute candle, 3 minute, whatever the time frame is, it gives you the high, the low, and the open and close, which is price action, right? So number 1, that is actually true. When the 9E, I don't know if you guys have ever looked down at your EWO bar. Says no, because we don't do that in the morning. But when you're looking at the 2 minute EWO and you're doing that strategy, look down at the EWO bars when the 9 crosses the 21, right? That is the start of a new EWO. So if you didn't know that, now you do. Got that from Eric Smoto. Shout out to Eric Smoto. Smoto, let's go, baby. So yeah, that's when a new EWO starts, when the 9 crosses the 21, right? So you learn something new every day. That's why we do these aftermarkets. That's why we do this show. Bucko, EMAs are set off price. Yeah, but they don't actually show you price action. That's a candlestick. That'd be like, they don't have like little prices on the line itself. You know what I'm saying? So I get you. It correlates, but it doesn't actually give you price action. We're talking about price action. That's a candle. It's a candle, Bucko. Sparky bark. Sparky is barking. Sparky bark. Sparky is a barker. Sparker the barker. Yep. Well, shout out to all of you down in the chat. Shout out to Bruno. Thank you for the meeting. Thank you for the info. Shout out to everybody that is a part of American Dream Trading. Most importantly, shout out to you, Coach. You and your family are in our thoughts and prayers. Hopefully, your heart is still smiling even when you may not be. Hope everything's working out for you okay. Gang, I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up. This is my fasting day, so my energy is very, very mellow. No dinner for me tonight. I ate last night. So, I want to thank everybody for being here and love your faces. I'm going to go ahead and end with a commercial or two and then Coach's rules. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you have not already done that. Uh-oh, I didn't click that one. What the hell? Oh, there it is. Like, share, and subscribe because we are once again trying to get Coach to 15K and we're almost there, okay? So everybody have a good night. Peace and blessings. And I will see you guys, Jeanette, and all you guys in the mañana, in the morning. 4 a.m. 4 a.m. Peace and blessings, y'all. Stop struggling. Learn how to make money on your own. I knew nothing about day trading a couple years ago until I joined American Dream Trading. Chad Christian is the best coach out there. He teaches us the right way and how to look for trades on our own. We don't chase call-outs over here. Today I made $434 in under an hour. What job's going to pay you that? Looking to leave that 9 to 5? Check out AmericanDreamTrading.com. Stop struggling. Learn how to.
Please follow the rules. Nobody go rogue. Some of the rules that we have to and live and die by in here is do not lose more than 1 to 3% of your total account value in any given day. Make sure you have stop losses on each and every trade, regardless of shares and or options. Make sure you guys are practicing small base hits. Don't go for home runs. Allow the runners to run and stop out the losers. If you're a new trader, make sure you are paper trading using a simulated trading system such as Webull or some of the other ones that are out there. If you are an expert trader, please make sure you also are being careful the first 3 minutes and the last 8 to 9 minutes of the day. Those are the absolute most volatile times in the entire market. Also, if you're a newer trader, please don't trade in the first 30 minutes or the last hour of the day. Those are the most dangerous times.